Alright, people, what's going on? It's Benny the Bear coming at you. I got my YouTube channel, I got Facebook, all that stuff. Listen, I'm watching all the news. I'm telling you, people, I'm watching all the news. Every news platform, every social media platform, every newspaper. Listen, I want to give my respects out to George Floyd and his family, and for the senseless murder that happened, and all the other people that the senseless murders happened. Okay, first and foremost, that's what I want to say. But listen, my fellow black and brown and white and all you colors out there, multicolors, that are out here protesting, burning things down and tearing things up, stop. Y'all need to stop, really. Because burning things down and tearing things up is not getting you what you want. All it's getting you is the military's coming in, the police are coming in, and now they're going to dictate when you're going to be able to come out your house, or when you're going to be able to go to the store, or when you're going to be able to, kind of like jail. They're going to kind of tell you what you're going to be able to do in order to get things settled. Protest peacefully, like Shula King said. I know you guys were angry, and I know you guys lashed out real fast, real quick in a hurry. But like Shula King, T.I., and all these other platforms that I've been watching, and all these people that I've been watching and listening to, in order to beat everybody at their own game, because I don't want to mention colors, I don't want to mention black, brown, Caucasian, none of that. I just want to mention the people. In order for you to win this battle, you got to get educated. You got to educate your mind. Get into the Senate. Get into the presidency. Because as you can see, that anybody, and I'm not going to talk about how I want to talk about it, okay? But anybody with the right state of mind, education, can be president of the United States, can be a congressman, can be a lawyer. In order for you to make these changes, you got to get in there. You got to get inside where it counts, not burning things down. So on that note, people, please stop. Stop burning things down, protest peacefully. And I understand peacefully don't get it. But people got to understand, stop blaming people because you live in poverty. And yeah, I get it. It's hard. It's hard to come out of poverty. I understand that. And you probably looking at me like, who are you to judge? Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? My mama had 5 kids. 5, okay? We lived in a place called Down Bottom. If anybody knows what Down Bottom is, it's down bottom. It's in the bottom of Trenton, New Jersey. There's only a couple ways out of there. Either you're going to educate yourself and get out, or either you're going to have a girlfriend, 5 baby mamas on welfare, selling drugs at 49, 50 years old, getting drunk, going to prison. And I'm not criticizing none of them, because some of them are still my friends, okay? But listen, what stops people from getting out of poverty is not educating their mind. That's the problem. Because, listen, it's not my fault that it took me this long to get where I'm at. It's actually, I didn't educate myself. When I had these teachers trying to help me and say, hey, Ben, you got dyslexic. I need you to educate yourself so you don't fall in the cycle. Did I blame that teacher, or blame my mom, or blame where I came from? No. What I did is quit school and started struggling, trying to get to the top. So whose fault is it? It's the ghetto. It's the politicians. It's the media. It's the man that's holding me down. No one holds you down. Because believe me, I traveled all around the United States of America. And I've been to a lot of places that some people haven't been to. When I started educating myself, started reading books, started doing my research of how to invest my money instead of getting $1,000 and taking my kids out, spending, buying them nice clothes and new sneakers and all this fancy stuff and eating good, eating $200 steaks. I took that money, put it in the stock market. Took that money, invested into something. I didn't go out and buy a car, get my income tax and buy a car that's going to be repossessed in 6 months. That's what I'm saying, people. You don't have to live in poverty. You really don't. The problem is people's mindsets trickle down from generation to generation. They feel that that's where they need to be. So when things like this happen, you have an excuse. Educate yourself. Stop using things as an excuse. People say, oh, you're a brown person. How you going to say that, this and that? Well, listen, for the record, my mom is whiter than the driven snow. Okay? So my brown skin made it hard for me to advance in my life, my career, my education, all this fancy stuff. But what I do is I didn't let that bother me. So when somebody shut the door on me because of my skin color, I went and knocked on another door, okay? And mind you, I've been at a job 22 years. I can't get where I want to get in that job is because of my skin color. But guess what? I don't let that shit hold me down because I make X amount of dollars. I probably make more than some of the supervisors there. But you don't see me bragging. You don't see me running around big ass watch, BMW in my driveway, which I can buy. And if I show you all the money that I stacked up, cash money, you guys swear I was selling drugs or I was doing something crazy. No, I use this. I use this, and this is what I teach my kids. Use this first. Doesn't matter your last name, your skin color, who you are, what you are. Use this. So on that note, people, this is Benny the Bear. If you like this video, hit the likes. If not, give me some bad comments, because comments don't mean nothing. And remember, there's some good books out there. You got Gary Vaynerchuk, crushing it. You got Kevin Hart. Both Kevin Hart books are amazing. You got Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You got How to Invest Your Money in the Stock Market. Use these to your advantage, because the more you educate yourself, the more you beat them at their own game. Because if you can educate yourself, you might be able to beat them at the thing that holding you down. So, but listen, they're not holding you down. You're holding yourself down. Remember that. And stop using your skin color or your nationality or your race or whatever to hold yourself down. Stop. People, and another thing is, there's another great book out there. I don't have it on hand. It's upstairs. But listen, there's another great book out there. You know what it's called? It's called the Bible. Read it. It will help you. Get focused. Remember that. I'm out. Benny the Bear. Bless the George Foreman family and all the rest of them that went down on the senseless crimes. Remember that. Because I get racial profile where I live at. Because I got asked. Where I bought my house at, I got asked by the officer of the law. What am I doing here? You know what my response was? I bet you won't guess. You know what I told him? I'm here the same way you're here. I worked hard to get here. On that, go with Jesus. Bless. Benny the Bear. Little Bear Sleep. That's our webpage. Benny the Bear, Little Bear. Little Bear Sleep right now. I got to get him up. Everybody, bless.